Held hostage.
Well, I wouldn't say expert, but
Mhm.
yeah, well, manga and manhwa, yeah. So, some Chinese too, but well,
Hmm. Yes. Yes, I have. I am a connoisseur of it, such as Black Ops 1, 2, 3, and 6 Zombies, as well as The Last of Us, both the game and the TV show, as well as what else? What else? Oh, Telltale. I like that one too. I could go on, but I won't. I have. I have.
I haven't.
It's a good show. You should watch it.
I mean, to be fair, most of the manga and manhwa are like more or less like trying to subvert the genre, so it's often like shonen, you know, like it's a power fantasy basically. So yeah, like the main character always like gets some sort of power in like Chinese stuff. It's mostly the dude. Yeah, like there are like some where the zombies have like claws or stuff and they eat them and then they get powers from them. Or like it's connected with a system and it's always like the main character has some sort of power like um these will sound very weird if I tell you them, so bear with me. There's this one where the main character has a warehouse system, basically. It's like a fucking subspace that has a warehouse in it. Yeah, basically, but it's like a AI powered, super powered warehouse that can make shit without the character doing anything, and he like walks around saving people, trying to get to his you know, his parents, I think, and his sisters. Yes, yeah. But I think the oldest and like most well known like type, I know, like you know, High School of the Dead, right? I knew you would. That's like
Vaguely. Vaguely. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay, I see. So like what was that one anime that had it was kind of like it had like the K on kind of
Oh, School Life.
school, yeah. Where like oh did okay.
I read the manga. Well, they're trying to act as if it's real life, like normal life.
Yeah. Yeah. There's
It's
also
more like
Zom 100.
trying. Yeah, oh yeah. But again, these are like subversions of the genre, basically.
Yeah.
Or like there's this magical girl, apocalypse thing. Yeah. That's like two genres meshed together. That's like the subversion. I mean, later on it gets like a bit iffy with time travel and shit. But like the first few stuff, authors like trying to like one up that one like one another, and there's like so much, you know, that it's not scary anymore in a way. Um, like it's just trying to put like the isekai shit into the real world in manhwa at least. I think I haven't read like a really good. Wait, no, I did read one manhwa that I like really liked. That had zombies called Parallel City, I think. I think I told you. I think I told you about it. Well, let me. I hope it's called Parallel City and not something parallel. So basically, this is about no. This is about a guy that lives a normal life. He's pretty athletic, does parkour and shit. And one day he finds out that his best friend isn't really the best friend he knew. And that he's no, he is the parallel version of said friend. And he killed the actual friend. Yeah. And in the parallel world, there is a zombie apocalypse. I can't say the word. And he ends up switching places with his parallel version at one point, and now he has to like live in this apocalypse and also have to live with the repercussions that his parallel self had done, because his parallel self is like a real fucking asshole. And people like take him for that version, you know? It's like that's more like in line with what a lot of Western media does, like the whole human drama of it all. That does that better than like most of the other manhwa that basically just will replace like goblins with zombies. Yes, I don't want to hog the whole time.
Yeah. About zombies, just in general, or right. So I think most people like zombies. Um, partially because we're kind of desensitized to it, because there's so much of that, like it's like vampires, you know, like you're not actually scared of vampires anymore because there's so much of it. But yes, and werewolves and you know, just most monsters. But
Yes.
zombies specifically, at least for a lot of like from what I've seen, it's yeah, it's kind of like a power thing where like in an apocalypse, you don't have there's no rules. There's no rules. You have to make your own rules. It's about creating your own society, um, your own little group, and how you could. It's like a slasher. It's like a slasher. That's what makes slashers so fun, is because you
Sorry.
basically go around and start killing things that are like inhuman. So I think that's part of it. As for why, as for like I like the different ideas of how a zombie apocalypse could start. So, like in Last of Us, it starts from a mutation in corn or wheat, and people just eat it. And it's like based off of a fungi that actually exists and actually turns ants into zombies. But like, it's like there's no danger to real people, like to people. So, and then some others are like, oh, it's a government, usually it's a government, you know, government lab gone wrong. So
Well,
it's
I
just like,
mean, yes, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
oh no, you're good. I forgot what I was going to say anyway.
I realized that I haven't really answered your question. I just went off on series that I liked. Um, yeah, about why people like zombie stuff, I guess. Well, in these cases, it's mostly just, as I said, a replacement. There are good ones out there. I'm not saying that, but I feel like it's not. Yeah, I like manhwa and manga that aren't just ecchi and fucking power fantasies. There are some good ones out there that actually, you know, try to be scary. Like Sweet Home. I don't know if you know that one. That's a really good example of something that actually like scared me. Oh, it got a live action, I think. Yeah, I think it got a live action on Netflix. I didn't watch it though. Like I like the author. He does like a lot of like he is also the author of Shotgun Boy and Bastard. You probably won't know these, but anyway, for anyone who does, you're cool. Yeah, yeah. Um, I feel like it's mostly the human drama that happens when an apocalypse hits. I'm not good at saying that word. That's bad. Um, like what happens when humans are like brought to the brink, basically. Like what happens when like a disaster happens and society collapses, basically. So zombies are basically just like kind of a fantasy version of like the whole disaster movie drama stuff, just like dialed to 100 basically. And you see it often in these things that the focus isn't really the zombies, but how people act and deal with them and the backstories of the characters, which is what is interesting because it's dramatic, you know? It's dramatic. Stuff happens and tragedy and shit. Now I'm done. Sorry. Mm. Hmm. I personally. No, no, no. Go. Sorry. I mean, what you say is basically what Zom 100 is about, in a way. But again, Zom 100 is again more about the characters themselves, which is like divorcing the whole stuff from the zombies. It like takes away the horror of it all. That's why it's like a subversion of the genre, basically. So I don't think it's like a clean thing because it's still a disease, you know? And it's also very. And I feel Zom 100 is more of a commentary on, look, this is what it takes for someone in that situation, like the main character's in, to wake out of this shit. That's what it takes. A whole, like the whole society has to wake down before this guy gets to be himself. That's what I think. Yeah. But originally, the thought was, I believe, it's how do I explain? When a human becomes something that isn't human anymore. Yeah. Sure. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the whole eating people alive thing is also a contributing factor.
And also not being really able to like mourn your loved ones because, you know, they're monsters and you have to kill them, you know?
Well, that and lack of control, because usually with zombies, it's like a disease thing or some sort of like, you contract it from somebody else. So it's also kind of like a like how do I like there's no guarantee.
And
Like in life there's
also,
no guarantees, but yeah.
yes, yeah. And also, what I noticed really interestingly is in a lot of these things there is no solution to the source problem in what I read. It's just over now. You just have to somehow survive. Mm. Well, it depends
I
on what you look at, but yes.
Yeah, sometimes I think a few that I've seen that had a solution, it was a morality choice. We don't really need to. Yeah, it's kind of like it was kind of like do I want to save my kid or is my kid worth like risking the world for kind of deal?
I feel like it also has to do with the genre of the movie or the media that you read. I mean, if it's fucking romance, then obviously the result will be positive. Like, I think, like, fucking Warm Bodies or whatever, where it's like, love is the cure to all and shit like that. Or like with Zom 100, right? His fucking goal is in the end to find a cure for so that his spoilers his father can get hemorrhoid treatment. I mean, didn't you remember? Yeah, he has like fucking hemorrhoids and he can't go to the hospital to get treat. You didn't? Well, then I spoiled you now. So the thing is, his father can't go to the hospital because everything has gone to shit. You know? So Akira wants to go and make a cure so that his father can get treatment. There was like a there was like a whole segment where he goes to his hometown where his parents were, and some fucking asshole decides to you know lead a zombie herd to them, and there was like this whole fake out shit where Akira thought that his father was deadly ill, and it turns out it was hemorrhoids. Anyway, it's a comedy, so it's a like really comedic anime. So obviously the result will be similar. Is what I'm gonna say. But if it's a horror, like a proper horror movie or media, then the result will be more complicated, often like not good. That's all I wanted to say. I went on a tangent again. Sorry. Well, I mean, I feel like the body horror element was like really well done with stuff like the magical girl apocalypse thing because the changes are so drastic. Usually, like with zombies, it's basically just your corpse and um one of them does that. There's like this parasitic one that like drops on you and you're still like fully conscious, but it like moves you. And then they get like big anime eyes because of that thing. But yeah, I mean, a big appeal of that one is also the whole, cute aesthetic. Yeah, yeah, because it's like this cute aesthetic that you wouldn't expect to be scary. But yeah, yeah, I think it is. Uh, the I think it was something like that. It had a really creepy tagline too. He controls her with her zombie fingers or whatever. Oh, didn't you? Wait. You sent it to me. Oh yes, sure. That one. Oh wait, yeah. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. You could just go in the wiki, like click on that was there. Yes, yes.
I forgot that my headset was not on. I would play as a D&D character named Murder Legendre. I would make sure that my legend was legendary, like absolutely notoriously diabolical too. I have a concept for like a vampire who's like smuggler is like Vanessa Helsing, and she makes my character blood cigarettes instead of normal cigarettes to curb. Right? Yes.
Hmm. Then could you make it a little quieter? I'm sorry. This road is very interesting. It's very pretty.
I think the soil is going to make them
My
this
mic was
particular road.
not on that entire time. Or on like OBS, it did not have my mic connected that entire time.
Oh fuck.
And that was such good discussion too. Fucking OBS. Why does it always like disconnect my mic? Ah.
Road trip. We're having a road trip. Hooray!
Yeah.
No, that's scary. Bad driving.
Oh yeah. That road is also very scary. I wouldn't want to drive there.
Yeah.
Wait, I drive
Wait.
like 4 hours that look like that whenever I visit home though.
I hate dirt roads so much.
I guess I'm from the Midwest, so I'm just kind of used to it.
I always feel like I shouldn't be there when there's like a dirt road or something. I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah, it
You
always
know.
feels a little ominous. Yeah,
Like I'm gonna get shot.
that's why I don't stop whenever I'm on dirt road. I'm
not
just
shot,
going.
but like getting a fine for being somewhere where I shouldn't be. Oh, people.
That hairline's diabolical.
The first day of summer.
What?
Well, it's 8
He
o'clock
looks
and
like
it's
Bill
still light.
Gates.
A lot of good the extra
Oh,
daylight
yeah.
does us. Now, we've still got a 3-hour drive back. We're not going to be home until after midnight.
Well, if it really bugged you, Johnny, you wouldn't do it.
You think I want to blow Sunday on a scene like this? You know, I figure we're either going to have to move Mother
Is
out
he at a
or move the
funeral?
grave into Pittsburgh.
She can't make a
Oh,
trip
it
like
seems
this.
like it.
Oh, I don't know that she can.
They're complaining on a
candy
funeral.
No.
Look at this thing. We still remember. I don't. You know, I don't even remember what the man looks like.
Johnny, it takes you 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes to put the wreath on the grave and 6 hours to drive back and forth. Mother wants to remember, so we trot 200 miles into the country and she stays at home.
Well, we're here, John, all right?
Okay, I'd be kind of mad too if like my mom was like, "Hey, we have to remember this guy, this uncle that you don't remember. So drive 6 hours to like put something on his grave." I don't know that guy. And then she's like, "No, I'm gonna stay home. I need to take care of the dog." He's like, "Well, why are you sending me to do it then?"
There's nothing wrong with the radio. Must have been the station.
That's a nice coat,
Which row
though.
is it in?
Her or the guy?
Which is a nice coat.
Huh.
Oh, I don't know.
He's just wearing the most basic blazer ever, so no.
In a lot of like media, like that's like the meme code for like drug dealers or like flashers. So that's what I thought when I saw it. Just like, oh, okay, is she like dealing drugs with somebody?
Well, there's no one around.
Well, it's a
You've
graveyard.
gotten up earlier.
Oh, look, I already lost an
Huh,
hour's sleep.
can't believe the graveyard isn't popping at 3 p.m.
Brand, did you just say that
There it
a
is.
detective trench coat looks also like the merchant from Resident Evil?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no,
Oh,
his
that's
is
what
like
it
his is
was.
more like brownish, I think.
I wonder what happened to the one from last
It's
year.
all black and white. I have no clue.
Each year we spend good money on these things. We come out here and the one from last year's gone.
Well, the flowers die, and the caretaker or somebody
So
takes
you
them
know how
away.
he said,
Yeah, a little
I
spit
don't
and
even remember
polish
what he
to
looks
clean
like.
this up.
I think he's gonna remember soon.
Sell it next year.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how many times
Also-
we bought the same one.
It's very common for people to actually steal shit from graves, which is like so sad.
Yeah.
Like, my grandma.
I mean, I can see the logic, like people who don't really like respect it as much will just think like, oh, well, nobody's using it.
Hey, come on, Barb.
Yeah,
Church was
but
this
like
morning,
fucking, we put it there, so I mean, at least one person like at least like would care. I mean, like my grandmother's grave had like this fence around it, like a plastic fence. It's not like even that valuable, and people like just take it and put it on the graves of their parents.
Hey, I mean, pray
Oh,
into the
that's
church,
fucked.
huh? Come on.
That's stupid.
I haven't
Or, like,
seen you in
candles and
church
shit.
lately.
Well, there's not much sense in my going to church. Do you remember one time when we were small, we were out here? It was from right over there.
Wait,
I
are they
jumped out at you
siblings?
from behind the tree, and Grandpa got all excited, and he shook his fist.
Oh, they
at me,
must
and
be
he said,
siblings.
"Boy, give
Okay.
them to hell." Remember that? Right over there. Well, you used to really be scared here.
Johnny,
You're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
Color acting.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're acting like a
Soon
child.
they will.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
No, that's just Frankenstein.
He'll hear you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
Johnny.
Oh, what?
Barbara's still alive. I just looked that up.
Oh, no. No. Johnny. Help me.
Good job, Bill Gates.
And she just stays there and doesn't help. What is this bitch?
This is the 60s.
Like, she's so half-assed. Either like run away or help. Not just stand there all scared. And also, I don't know. I guess this is supposed to be a zombie.
Yeah, I think so.
That is.
Do you think he died being that
I think-
tall, or do you think like being a zombie gives you like a height boost?
I guess he like died and like became like a zombie. Like I think it's just his body. And to be fair, I think this is scarier than actually like the zombies that we see in media now.
Well, yeah, because we're
He
so.
looks like just a guy, right?
Yeah,
he looks
exactly.
like a guy
Yeah, he's just
It's just a guy.
who randomly
you know-
attacks you on an abandoned graveyard.
I'm here to tell you about your car's extended warranty. The zombie also seems kind of smart. Oh shit, he is
too.
smart. Oh, never mind. He got it to shoot. Oh, wait, that was a rock.
it was rough.
Yeah, it was a rock.
Does she not know how to drive?
Apparently.
Oh,
but
she's
I'm
just
like,
been
I mean,
sitting
at least-
there.
Yeah.
Haha, this car's
been
invincible,
sitting there.
stupid.
And I mean, for whatever reason, in horror movies, characters forget shit. Basically,
Yeah, I
shit.
thought it was gonna be like, oh, the guy has the keys.
That would be logical. I mean,
You know how they say that like you're taller like when you wake up in the morning because like spine does whatever the fuck, but then you like grow shorter throughout the day because it like recompresses. Do you think that's why he's so tall? Is that he's been lying down for so long that his spine like decompressed a whole lot?
I mean, it would be like negligible, like the difference in height, like a few centimeters. So,
I mean,
I don't think so.
That's a few centimeters that could be the difference between like 5'11" and like 6 foot.
I wonder when it starts to rain. It's thundering and shit, but there's no rain. Yeah, go to this random ass house.
I mean, to be
Why
fair,
don't
if
you
you're being
just-
chased, like I take my odds on like random person.
But
Then
she,
like
but she has a car. She could just drive.
no, the car has the windows broken, so it's useless now. Or I think she crashed it.
Okay.
I think wait, I don't remember. I think she actually just crashed it.
Wait,
Yeah,
to
I don't
prove
think-
the stereotypes.
Wasn't it until like I want to say the late or like early 70s where women started driving more? Like it's giving like early 50s for some reason. So
And we do have to remember that movies tend to start filming like a couple of years before they actually release. So yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm like no
When
seatbelt either.
did
Like
women
Yeah.
start driving?
because I think they were pretty much homemakers until like I want to say that when 70s hit. Then then there was like a big boom, which was good. It's just because I've watched a lot of Audrey Hepburn, so when she's driving, it's always like there's always some like snide comment.
Apparently,
I see.
it doesn't really say that women like haven't been driving.
No,
I
I'm just going
mean-
off of like my grandmother in Florida. She can drive, doesn't mean she will drive, because she
Yeah.
was just raised to be driven, not to drive. Kind of deal.
Well. Oh, scary.
Oh no, the guy's a hunter. This must be
Well,
set
I
in the
mean,
Midwest.
My grandmother like drove around without problem.
Yeah.
Like she always had a car. But to be fair, I guess she had to because she got not married. What was it? Divorced pretty early.
Oh.
Well, not divorced. Complicated anyway. Could you? I can't hear myself. Why is it so loud? And of course, the phone is not working.
Who the fuck lives here?
He really just looks like a really like a confused guy.
Just looks so-
That's a bit stiff.
I think in this movie they all like came out of like directly out of the graves. I think they're all like risen zombies. So I
mean,
think they're all gonna
wouldn't-
be like really well dressed.
I mean, to be fair,
a well-dressed zombie.
you know,
Whoa! Okay.
that looks more like bad, I guess.
How did that happen?
I mean, a lonely person living alone in a house in the middle of nowhere, dying. I guess that would look like that. What? Who's that?
Morgan.
Oh, a guy. A
Morgan,
real guy.
everybody. He's got aura. Let me tell you something.
And again, like these zombies that are seem to be like those that
Don't worry about him. I can handle him.
were dead.
More as soon as they find out about us.
I wouldn't believe it. They look too like nice.
Truck is out of gas. This pump
Like
out
no
here's locked. Is
watch,
there a key?
nothing.
We can try to get out if we can get some gas. Is there a key?
So now I'm gonna say like, oh, I tried that
I
already.
suppose you've tried this. Do you live here?
I guess shock.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. We've got to get out of here. We have to get to where there's some other people. Maybe we better take some food. I'll see if I can find some food.
Oh, where'd you get a knife?
She's had it.
Oh.
Yeah. Blood?
Not in a hot couture.
Why does she move around like that?
I don't
Oh,
know.
What's happening?
oh, the blood is.
Oh, dang, these zombies are smart.
Yeah.
Look at how well dressed those zombies are. They're more well.
I mean-
they're more well dressed than I am.
If we
There are two of them out there.
take into consideration that when you die, mostly
Yeah, they put you
people
into
will
nice
dress
outfits.
you in like the best clothes and like bury in them, so I guess they would be dressed well. Like, I think we tend to forget that it started with like the dead coming out of the graves and not like
Yeah.
how it's done now. Where it's like one dude is like infected and then that person infects everyone and
Yeah.
stuff.
Alright. Are we seeing
Dude, what-
yet how
how-
this movie might have influenced future zombie media?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Survivors in a house alone, being surrounded by zombies. Yeah. Not double tapping the body upstairs,
Yeah.
leaving the door open.
we got some characters that are just completely useless who are probably gonna die.
And she didn't hear a thing. It's also
What is he doing? Is he
interesting that,
filming?
I mean,
Oh.
to be fair, I haven't like watched a lot of old movies, but like the comparison, like the sound effects, right? In modern movies, they like try to have like these dramatic sound effects, and they don't have it here because they probably like didn't add them in like they do now.
Oh, probably should close that door. There we go.
Yeah.
Sharon, do you think that this movie maybe like influenced the house scene in Resident Evil 4? Oh, Shiny?
Hmm?
Do you
The
think that
house
this
scene in Resident Evil 4?
Yeah, in Resident Evil 4 when like Leon's inside the house like having to fight off zombies as they're coming in until like the bell tolls.
Well,
Like, at
he's
the
not fighting
beginning.
inside the house. He's fighting outside in the courtyard.
Oh, okay.
I think it probably has to... I would say it more or less kind of
He's so-
mimics 2 instead and 1. More so 1, Resident Evil 1. Because they were in the middle of nowhere in the house, in the mansion. Barclay Mansion, and it was like a controlled, seemingly controlled incident until it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
And they just kept coming in droves and droves. And
Wait, why are they scared of light? The one was walking around in the daytime earlier.
they are very scared of light. I've noticed that.
But
They're like Frankenstein. Why are they
But-
Frankenstein-esque?
wait, but the one was walking around during the daytime earlier.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Interesting.
Don't worry, I just lit something on fire on the wooden porch. I'm sure that won't burn down the house.
Some more lights on in this house.
Huh, interesting. So lights work, but the fucking phone doesn't.
Yeah,
Why is she?
that looks like a toy knife.
Yeah. Also, who in their right mind goes like carrying the knife all dramatically like that? Like, who does that?
She might, I don't know, this might be one of those zombie movies where like hell is other people, so maybe she's a psycho.
Something about a fireplace. Something we can nail this place up.
She moves like one. Or I guess Shock does that.
Look, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. But we have to try to board the house up together. Now, I'm going to board up the windows and the doors. Do you understand? We'll be all right here. We'll be all right here until someone comes to rescue us. But we'll have to work together. You'll have to help me. Now, I want you to go in
This
and
cannot
get
be an
some
escort
board
mission,
the place
ma'am.
up. Do you understand? Okay?
You're in the
Okay.
perfect target right now. If she were a zombie, hop right into your neck. I'm just saying.
She moves around like these zombies, which is why I'm like, is she? Is
Oh,
she not?
yeah, I was
You know?
looking at her to see like if either of them got bitten. I think the brother for sure got bitten. I thought it looked like she got bitten, but I guess her coat is just like so fucking thick.
Yeah, move around slower, you know? Fucking... Didn't the dude tell you to do something?
But if she did that, then she'd be useful. She's trying to solve the Resident Evil puzzles in the house.
I see.
No, what are you talking about? This is the mystery box
Oh, what mystery box?
in Call
I
of Duty.
found a
There's a
door!
mystery box.
group projects be like?
Yeah.
Everyone doing, one person doing everything, and that one person, oh, look at this pretty box, isn't it pretty?
I found something to keep us entertained. I found this music box. It only took me 5 hours.
What does she have now? Firewood?
Oh, I think wood to like try to board out the windows, or at least that's what I hope she's gonna fucking do.
She's
I found some birds.
This is like fucking like I bought a watermelon cartoon, man.
Here's some boards for you to use to board up while I go like find more music boxes. I'll hold it.
She helps. Oh wow, she does something useful.
Okay. Oh, with
and
one
she
hand.
Let's go.
Are you fucking serious, man?
No, she like let go. What the fuck?
This is literally an escort mission right now.
I can't believe it was controversial this time.
And now she's caressing the. Whoa, fucking hell! This is making me mad. This is fucking making me mad. Really, I'm so sorry.
You know what's giving? It's giving, what was that? It was that one manhwa where, like, the female lead, like, her name's, all I remember is her name, Cherry Sinclair, and all the male leads are trapped in the house with her, and they did, like, Jack Diddley squat, and she did all the work.
Won't be long before they'll be back pounding their way in here. They're afraid now.
I like to do this so patient with her, actually.
I mean, it's like, what are you gonna do? Just like throw her outside? It's like, you know what? Might as well see if she can do like anything useful. At least she's not actively getting in the way. She's not. At least she's not getting in the way. Not. Yeah, you're right. Not yet.
Me when I haven't had no coffee yet.
Don't worry. There's plenty of time for her to start like making things worse.
Like, I mean, if she acts like she did with her boyfriend and just stays there,
I think that was her
looks
brother.
And stays
I
there.
jumped in to listen to it. When a big gasoline truck came screaming right across the road. But there must have been 10, 15 of those things chasing after it. Grabbing and holding on. Now, I didn't see them at first. I could just see that the truck was moving in a funny way.
Don't worry, she's holding up the cloths.
The truck went right across the road. Slammed on my brakes to keep from hitting it myself. It went right through the guardrail. I guess the driver must have cut off the road into that gas station by Beekman's Diner. It went right through the billboard, ripped over a gas pump, and never stopped moving. By now it's like a moving bonfire. Didn't know if the truck was going to explode or what.
I definitely see how this influences future zombie media with the hell is other people aspect of it.
Yeah.
This thing is just backing away from it.
How many words has she said to him? Total, like
None.
3?
Nothing.
She said
didn't-
something. She said something earlier, like 3
No.
words, I think.
She didn't.
Just when
I
I
didn't
noticed it.
hear anything.
The way I had
The entire
to,
place had been encircled.
I was like, I just like searched, why is Barbara so like catatonic? And the first thing I see actually is that the internet disagrees with us. Barbara's reaction is completely realistic.
I was alone.
Catatonic, silenced.
60 of those things.
She just
Well,
had a good
yeah.
morning. We had an
Zero-
annoying morning with her brother seeing her father's grave, and then boom. Now her brother's dead. Everybody dead.
Oh, it was her brother. I see.
Yeah.
I thought it was a boyfriend.
The gag is, I was like, wait, it was their father's grave? So then why was Johnny bitching and moaning?
Okay, I thought it was like some
father.
uncle or something he never knew. Yeah. I didn't realize it was their father. That scene explains
I mean,
so
I
little.
know that it's like a realistic reaction. I do know.
In the cemetery.
I think
She's speaking.
I don't think so. I think I would feel like survival instincts would kick in a little bit.
Like adrenaline and shit.
Like she was literally running around trying to survive until the moment this guy showed
Put a
up.
wreath on my father's grave. Johnny, and he said, "Can I have some candy?" Barbara.
Oh, was your brother like 5
We
years
didn't
old?
have any.
No, he was like 50.
And oh, it's hot in here. Hot.
Yeah, no wonder that bite didn't get through. Her clothes are like 5 inches thick.
And he said, "Oh, it's late. Why did we start so late?" And I said, "Johnny, if you'd gotten up earlier, we wouldn't be late." Johnny asked me if I were afraid. And I said, "I'm not afraid, Johnny." And then this man started walking up the road. He came slowly, and Johnny kept teasing me and saying, "He's coming to get you, Barbara." And I laughed at him and said, "Johnny, stop it." And then Johnny ran away. And I went up to this man, and I was going to apologize.
This guy must be so happy the
calm?
the cutscene is like still in gameplay, so he can
And
actually
I said,
do stuff.
"Please." And he grabbed me. He grabbed me, and he ripped at me. He held me, and he ripped at my clothes.
I think you should just calm down.
Oh, I screamed, "Johnny! Johnny, help me! Oh, help me!"
All right, Shiny, you're playing a zombie video game, and this scene is happening. What are you doing
He
after?
ran and he fought this man.
what am I
What are you
doing
doing?
after?
I got so
Yeah,
afraid.
like I don't know. It's like a Telltale game where you get like a whole bunch of options. What are you doing?
Johnny didn't come.
What would my options be?
We had to wait for Johnny.
Well, I don't know. Let's just treat it as like open action or whatever.
My
Let's say it's
options
like a
would be
D&D
dot
thing.
dot dot. I would be like doing what this guy's
We better
doing.
Go out and get him.
Just completely ignoring her.
We have to go out and
Yeah.
get Johnny. He's out
I-
there.
Okay,
She's-
you can go out and get
she's trying to
Johnny.
act-
Hear
think
me?
so.
We've got to go out and get him.
What do you mean we?
I mean,
Please! We have got to go get Johnny! Please help!
you don't even know the name of that man.
Don't you know what's going on out there? This is no Sunday school picnic.
Don't you understand? My brother is alone!
The first time she gets violent, and towards the man trying to help her.
Not dead.
Alright, Shiny, are you letting her run outside?
Oh wow.
Or are you doing that?
Quality.
You see, I would just simply, well, I would do that. I
Okay,
would just knock
just
her
punch her out.
and then tie her up. Honestly,
I mean, that would probably be like for the best.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that though.
I would not.
Well,
undress
I
her,
think he's
though.
doing it because she said
See-
like the place was hot, just like make sure she doesn't like die of a heat or whatever, heat stroke.
So he was
Well,
listening. though.
I guess it's like hot out. Like, didn't he like?
Well, she was just
set
saying
fire to
earlier
shit?
that was really hot.
Yeah, he
Because of the
like
obvious threat,
outside
untold numbers of
he
citizens,
like
and
had
because of the crisis
like
which is even
fire
now
and shit,
developing,
so.
this radio station will remain on the air day and night. This station and hundreds of other radio and TV stations throughout this part of the country are pooling
I'll be
their resources
right
for
back.
any
I
emergency
need
network
some
hookup to
water.
keep you informed of all developments.
Okay.
At this hour, we repeat, these are the facts as we know them.
Here,
We're
we
giving
can
up-
pause it and then maybe like Shine Eye will like. All right, Shine Eye, what are your thoughts on the movie so far?
Well, I can see where a lot of things originate. Usually there's a house involved, usually there's boarding up involved, and usually you have varying degrees of survivors. One one that's a veteran, one that, usually the one you're following is the one that it just have happened to. So they're like either shell shocked, they're like, what's going on? They come off as very stupid. Because, usually they're just like, except for Zombieland. Except for Zombieland. Zombieland is a little different.
Zombieland starts like a couple months after, right?
Yeah, but
Like a couple months in.
usually they're a little bit stupid. Usually they haven't even conceived the idea of this. Like think bougie,
Yeah, like Walking Dead
bougie
did.
white girl who has never touched a horror game in her entire life. Like, we're talking like classic, I just play Pokemon all day kind of deal. And then, boom, you see a zombie in front of you. What are you doing? You're not fighting that. You're probably going to be running away screaming.
Well,
And
you send out a
the
Pokemon to
audience-
battle it.
Okay, well, then that's on them. But point is, I see we're all like, I'm assuming there's going to be more survivors. And I think
Yeah,
we're going
that's
to
what-
see
I
a lot
think
of
so.
tropes that we've seen a lot of, kind of. So I am curious to see what the other survivors are and if they fit the other tropes. Because usually you have like the veteran, you have
Yeah.
the normal guy, you have normal guy, normal girl.
You usually have like one
You
who's
have
like
the-
super antagonistic and like fucks up things, right?
Oh yeah, you usually
Do you
have the
do you think that's
betrayer.
gonna be Barbara, or do you think another character is gonna be that?
I think another character's gonna be that.
Okay.
Right now, Barbara's just kind of like stupid,
Yeah.
and
Back.
Welcome
yeah.
back.
Barbara's stupid. I agree.
Barbara's
Well,
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with that. But I guess, I mean, in a way, it's understandable, I guess. Emotions and shit.
Yeah,
happen.
I think there's definitely gonna be a traitor. There usually is.
Yeah.
Okay.
People, I would like this. I would like to hope for the best and say, if there were a zombie apocalypse right now, people would be good and not hide bites, but they would absolutely 100% hide bites.
They would. I mean, there
they
are so
feel no
many selfish
remorse.
people. There are so many selfish people in the world, especially like self-centered and stuff.
I like this one meme that I see sometimes of like when somebody does something super cowardly, just like, oh, this is the type of person who would hide a zombie bite, who would hide their
Yeah.
zombie
Oh,
bites.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
Epidemic of mass murder being committed by a virtual army of unidentified assassins.
What?
Murders are taking place in villages, cities,
Interesting.
Murder.
I mean,
or reason for the slaves.
I guess if it's like dead people who rose out of the graves, they wouldn't be identified.
That's
Or at
another,
least
no, well,
a
that's
lot of them
another
wouldn't.
thing because he said like they'll know we're here. They're gonna, like as if they have like a form of communication.
Others describe
Yeah.
The zombies
So,
do
like,
seem
at
really
first there were
smart.
two, but now there's like seemingly a ton out in front of their house. So like, in most zombie games, unless you make your presence known,
Yeah, they just kind of like go based on like senses. Yeah, but these zombies seem much
also-
smarter.
reaction of law enforcement officials.
Yeah, also, I mean, they are smart enough to smash a window, right, of a car, but why aren't they smashing the window of the house?
Underway. Police, sheriff's
I'm sure soon that will happen.
Oh, that's a good point.
What?
I think maybe okay, so maybe they aren't that smart. Maybe they're smart enough to see like, oh, clear a person there, so I'll try to like smash through. Oh, something's blocking me. Okay, I smash it. Oh, that thing light bad. I smash it. But if they don't see anybody through a window, they won't think like, oh, I need to smash that window.
Do not venture outside for any reason until the nature of this crisis has been determined and until we can
I
advise.
feel like the music is very distracting to stuff happening.
What, the Shin Megami Tensei Persona music?
Thousands of
Yeah.
and factory workers
This,
are being
I,
urged
it
to
does,
stay at their places
and
of
now it's
employment,
gone.
not
What
to
the
make
fuck?
any attempt to
Oh,
get to
he's
their
making a
homes.
torch.
However, in spite of this urgent
No,
warning,
he's making a
streets and
torch and then
highways
he's
are
setting the
wood?
couch on fire. And then he's probably gonna no, he's gonna throw that
He's gonna go out and get
then
some EXP.
light that up.
simply to
He's gonna go kill some to get some EXP to level up.
I mean, like, why does he do that? Like,
oh, to scare them off.
They are just like walking around on the lawn, like they don't even come close.
I guess it might be a thing of like, if you aren't like actively watching it, they might be able to sneak up.
Oh, I see.
Sudden epidemic of murder which has seized the eastern third of this nation. The meeting is scheduled to convene within the hour.
I do kind of find it interesting that like in this one, like they're assuming that it's just like murder, like I don't know, like they probably think it's like an enemy invasion or something.
Following that meeting, this is the latest dispatch just received in our newsroom. Latest word also from National Press Services in Washington, D.C. now tells us that the emergency presidential conference, which we've just mentioned, will include high-ranking scientists from the National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
Oh, that's NASA.
Shouldn't they, like, stop that?
NASA?
With this shit happening?
What do you mean? What?
I mean, this conference thing, they were like talking, oh, there are mass murdering psychopaths running around. Oh, but, and by the way, we will have this very important fucking conference with all the important people.
Well, I mean, like, they're gonna have lots of protection. If all they know about the zombies is that they're like, just people who just walk around who don't actually have weapons, then yeah, armed security should be enough.
Wholesale murder, which apparently is engulfing much of the nation. Law enforcement officials are at a loss to explain or even at this hour, even to theorize about the reasons for this wave of murder. So far, the advice they're able to give the public is something Chief T.K. Dunmore of Camden, North Carolina, who's quoted as saying, quote, tell the people for God's sake to get off the streets. Tell them to go home and lock their doors and windows up tight. We don't know what kind of murder-happy characters we have here. End quote. Is Chief Dunmore of Camden, North Carolina. So far, the only descriptions, the only clues anyone has of the killers come from frightened witnesses of some of the slaves. These eyewitness accounts very easily describe the murderers as ordinary-looking people, misshapen monsters.
Yeah, I don't know, they just look weird.
And things that look like people but act like animals. Some eyewitnesses tell of seeing victims who look as though they had been torn apart. This whole ghastly story began developing 2 days ago with the
2 days ago?
report of
Okay.
a family of 7 in their rural
What the fuck are those?
Since then,
So black and white.
those killings began slowly.
Whoa!
Terror which has
Upgrade,
Whoa.
upgrade.
disconnected
Yeah.
Better punch some armor though. I mean ammo.
seem to indicate a general spreading of the extreme southeastern United States to the north and west. Our newsmen have been on the telephone talking with officials in other cities and have determined that none
That's not a whole lot though.
has yet been
That's only a couple dozen.
river, except
That'll get through a couple levels though.
eastern portion of Texas. Similar killings have been reported around the Houston and Galveston areas, but nothing like
I found a gun and some bullets out there.
It was only late yesterday
No, you don't get to have the gun.
facing some kind of national emergency. When first reports began filtering in, newsmen and law enforcement agencies were of the opinion
This place is boarded up pretty solid now.
in nature. However, as the
Yeah,
We gotta be
did a
all right
good
here for a
job.
while.
dramatically, it was soon apparent that
We have
this
the
was
gun
something
and
more than the
bullets.
usual run of lawlessness.
Food and the radio.
People began to suspect an obscure kind of conspiracy.
Sooner or later, someone
Things as
bound to come and get us out.
creatures from outer space. So again, we join with law enforcement agencies, urging you to seek shelter in a building. Lock the doors and windows securely.
Hey, that's us. We're doing all right.
Cautious of any suspicious strangers. And keep tuned to your radio and television for survival instructions and further details of this continuing story.
Look, I don't know if you're hearing me,
Goes on in the absence of any law.
but I'm going upstairs now.
It's almost as though some critical balance of
If anything should try to break in here, I can hear it from up there, and I'll be down to take care of it.
savage killers. We repeat, this radio station.
Everything is all right for now. I'll be back to reinforce the windows and doors later. But you'll be all right for now, okay?
50-50
Okay.
shot. I think there's always some kid
Defense
involved.
officials in Cumberland have told
Yeah.
newsmen that murder
And it's
victims
always a moral
show evidence
dilemma.
of having been
Do
partially
you help or
devoured.
do you not? Place your bets. I'm thinking
I feel like
I
maybe
feel like there's-
they will just keep it to this cast.
I feel like
just there's
We are really far
Well, no,
in, so
who
I'm surprised there aren't more
killed-
people.
Who killed that
Oh
zombie?
no. Okay. There are gonna be more people.
Because there's a corpse upstairs, so maybe there's people already in the house.
Oh,
feel
he
like
just
this
he
guy,
just
like,
needs to
just
unlock new
died.
areas to continue the story. So he needs to
Yeah,
like
they
move
gotta
the
buy
body.
new doors. They gotta buy doors.
To the effect that
Oh,
people who
yeah.
acted as though they were in a kind of trance were killing and eating their victims, prompted authorities to examine the bodies of some of the victims. Medical authorities in Cumberland have concluded that in all
I fucking
cases,
swear, she
the
breaks the
killers
radio.
are eating the flesh of the people they murdered. Repeating this latest bulletin just received moments ago from Cumberland, Maryland, civil defense authorities have told newsmen that
So the mass murder
victims
wasn't
show
scary
evidence of
enough.
having been partially devoured by their murderers.
But like, oh, you
Medical
gotta
examination
doubt.
of
Yeah,
victims'
see the
bodies
cannibalism
shows
part.
conclusively that the killers
That's
are
what's
eating
scary
the
too
flesh
about
of
it.
the people
Yeah,
they killed.
that
Because if
the
it was just
cannibalistic.
assassins,
Yeah.
then you'd be
The
like,
incredible
well,
story
you know.
becomes more ghastly with each report. It's difficult to imagine such a thing actually
Yeah, I
happening.
wonder if in the 60s, like,
scary.
people started feeling, like, really safe. Like, you know, in the US now, like, nobody thinks, like, oh, I could potentially get eaten by something unless they go into the
It would
woods.
appear that no one is safe from this
So
place.
maybe, like, in the 60s, that would have been, like, fucking terrifying. The idea of, like, oh shit, something's going to eat me.
Don't shoot! We're from town. A radio.
Oh, there are two.
Butler County Sheriff has verified
There are more people. Okay, I thought it would like just stay those
further
two.
details available at this time.
Yeah, it's been so long in Counter-Strike.
Huzzah!
Use some help up here.
That's the cellar. It's the safest place.
You mean you didn't hear the racket we were making up here?
How are we supposed to know what was going on? Could have been those things for all we knew.
That girl was screaming. Sure, you must know what a girl screaming sounds like. Those things don't make any noise. Anybody would know somebody ever needed help.
Look, it's kind of hard to hear what's
Oh
going
right,
on
they
down there.
really don't
You know
make
we can hear
noise.
screams,
That's also a thing.
For all we
Like
knew,
usually,
that's those
like
things
zombies
in
in
the
modern
house
media, like at least groan or something.
If there were more
Yeah.
of them,
Yeah.
it sounded
Or
like
smell.
the place was
They're,
being
like,
ripped apart. How were we supposed to know
quiet.
what was going on?
Now, wait a minute. You just got finished saying you couldn't hear from down there. Now you say it sounded like the place was being ripped apart. It would be nice if you get your story straight, man.
All right, now you tell me. I'm not going to take that kind of a chance when we got a safe place. We luck into a safe place, and you're telling us we got to risk our lives just because somebody might need help, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
All right,
yeah.
why don't we settle this? Look, mister, we came up. Okay, we're here. Now I suggest we all go back downstairs before any of those things find out we're in here.
They can't get in here.
You got the whole place boarded up?
Yeah, most of it. All but a few spots upstairs. They won't be hard to fix.
You're insane. The cellar's the safest place.
I'm telling
Okay, you can go
can't
stay in the
get
cellar
in
then.
here.
And I'm telling you, those things
Yeah.
turned over our car. We were damn lucky to get away at all. Now you tell me those things can't get through this lousy pile of wood? His wife and kids downstairs. Kids hurt.
Well, I
Huh.
still think we're better off up here.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'd
So
say
there
like.
is a kid.
Where's my money?
Yeah, when I'm protecting like wife and kids, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not risking like anything. Yeah.
Take all that stuff downstairs.
Yeah.
Wife and kids, bye. I'm leaving. I ain't trusting y'all.
I
at all.
like how the
No.
implication is that nobody knows how to fucking drive, because the moment zombies show up, like every single one of them crashed.
No, because it's in all movies. Nobody knows how to drive. It starts with the last, like literally. It's like a graveyard of cars.
Do you think that maybe like people in California don't know how to drive, and thus Hollywood thinks nobody knows how to drive?
We are.
Because also,
Nobody knows. Listen, nobody knows how to drive in Connecticut or Florida or like any other state. I don't know.
I know how to drive. People-
from the inside.
Uh-huh.
that's also a thing that's like interesting. Like in every one of these apocalypse thingies, like
Yeah,
there's
they're
always like
vehicles are
abandoned
very
cars
rare. Yeah.
everywhere.
We can get out of
Yeah.
here if we have to. And we got windows.
I think that's just like a gas thing.
But down there with no
Like
if a rescue party did come,
you can only drive like one car at a time, and you can only go like maybe a couple hundred miles in a car before the gas runs out.
But
And
I
how long
mean,
until, like, gas
then
stations
again,
are
I would
drained?
still like use this car as far as I can. But in
Yeah.
in the things I read, it's always, oh, there's a car, let's take this car, and it's for whatever reason full of gas.
and I'm not going to unlock
You
it
know?
again, no matter what.
Oh, there is also the backdrop keys. Like, how often are you going to look into? Oh, this car has the keys inside of it.
We can
That
make
also.
it to the cellar if we have to.
Yeah, because most likely the
We do decide to
owner's
stay
a
down, we'll
zombie,
need some things
and are you
from
going to
up
be
here.
like looting every single
let's
zombie
at
to see if they
least
have car
consider
keys
this
on
a
them?
while.
Yeah.
You box yourself in the cellar and those things get in the house, you've had it. At
I mean,
least
just
that
get a
way you have
Kia.
fighting chance.
Aren't those like break-inable now?
Are you saying we should
Wasn't that
buy
a
cars
thing? Wasn't
specifically
there-
made to be easy to break into, just in case
No,
there's zombie
no,
apocalypse?
no. I'm saying find a Kia, not buy a Kia.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, this place is so well boarded up, dude. So well.
Thank you for removing your hand, miss. Oh, okay, he's whacking it. Bad zombie, bad, get out. Off, bad.
Me when I run
Oh,
out
wait,
of ammo.
did they like tear off the fingers of one of them? Looked like they just had like stubs left. Okay, I would say I kind of understand now in movies when like they don't like immediately use a gun. Because now that I actually own like a home safety gun, it is like it feels like emotionally heavy like holding that thing.
Now this is very Resident Evil. Bullets don't do massive damage.
I mean, there was like this whole thing in all of it that you have to hit like that head.
Yeah.
And they found out.
Man, I missed when the zombies were all well dressed. Whoa!
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, very well dressed.
Very well
Yeah,
dressed.
not anymore. What the fuck is this movie rated? Oh, I hope I
and
don't
now we
get banned
get
on
the more
Twitch.
damaged. Oh no, you're gonna eat that? Oh yeah.
She's a
We gotta
vegetarian.
fix these boards.
Uh-huh.
You're crazy. Those things are going to be at every window and door in this place.
Night.
We've got to get down into the cellar.
Go down in that damn cellar. Get out of here!
I'm taking the girl with me.
You leave her here. Keep your hands off her. And everything else that's up here, too. Because if I stay up here, I'm fighting for everything up here. And the radio and the food is part of what I'm fighting for. Now, if you're going down the cellar, get.
The man's insane. He's insane. We've got to have food down there. We've got a right.
This your house.
We've got a right.
You going down there with him?
Well,
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
Oh my
listen,
goodness.
I got a kid down there.
People get like really impatient the moment like somebody else shows up. They like completely swap personalities.
Well, you're her father.
Yeah.
You're stupid
Resource-
enough to go die
resource
in that
guarding.
trap. That's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you. It is tough for the kid that old man is so stupid.
When it comes down to it,
What
people
the-
are very
Why
possessive
is
of
he
the
so
things that they
fucking rude? It's just
consider
like,
theirs.
I stayed downstairs because like I had a wife and kids that I wanted to make sure was safe. I'm sorry, I didn't come up.
I mean, Mr. Cooper, with your help, we could... With my help?
Let him go, man. His mind is made up. Just let him go.
Wait a minute. Judy, come on up here, honey. You're gonna let them get hurt too, huh?
Where's Barbara?
It's all right, honey. Go ahead.
Probably being useless in some other room.
Okay.
If we stick together, man, we can fix it up.
Oh,
real
there she
good.
is.
There's lots of places we can run to up here.
She was useless in the same room apparently,
We'd all be a
but
lot better off. All three of us were working together.
Hey. Hey, kid.
Look, I found you a friend.
oh wait, how old is Barbara?
He's wrong.
That's actually a good question.
I'm not boxing myself in down there.
Like he said kid, but she doesn't really look like a kid.
Night of the Living Dead.
Well, we're safe now.
Barbara.
Boarded up tight.
What about Tom and Judy?
They want to stay up there, let them. There are two other people upstairs, a man and a girl.
We heard you screaming.
Yeah, but I didn't know who they were, and I wasn't about to take any unnecessary chances.
Of course not, Aren.
The actress who played her was 23 years old at the time.
But I mean,
So
like the
early
character.
20s.
It's never.
It doesn't seem like there's a
Confirmed.
specific age, so probably same age as the
Is
actress.
she all right?
Okay.
I'm just saying, Claire Redfield was 19 and in college, and she survived a zombie apocalypse, saved Sherry Birkin and everything.
Laundry in a basket I tore a sheet.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I was just confused by the dude's mention of kid when talking to her. I wouldn't call it.
He looks like he
23
might be
or
like
kid.
Yeah.
30s, late 20s, 30s.
Those monsters can get in up there.
Oh, okay.
We'll see who's right. We'll see. When
To
they
be
come
fair,
to
she
you
is like
down
acting like a
here.
kid.
That's important.
Yes.
We'll see who's right.
right, everybody else
Sir,
will be
your
wrong.
daughter
What do you
looks
mean by
like
that?
she's going to bite you.
Uh-huh.
They said that she was like hurt. I don't. They didn't say how, right?
Whatever it isn't just
No,
happening here. It's
I don't think
some kind
so.
of mass murder. It's going on everywhere. The radio said to stay inside.
Radio?
Radio upstairs. I heard a news bulletin.
There's a radio upstairs and you boarded us in down here?
I know what I'm doing.
What did it say?
Nothing. Nothing. They don't know anything yet. There's mass murder everywhere, and people are supposed to look for a safe place to hide.
Take
Why
the
are they?
boards off
Why
this
are they
door.
pretending like boarding yourself up is like you can't like get out? It's literally like one board you just have to move and then you can
If the
walk out.
authorities know what's happening, well, they'll
Yeah.
send people for us so they tell us what to do. How are we going to know what's going on if we lock ourselves in this dungeon?
What's dungeon?
We may
This
not enjoy
dungeon
living
here.
together, but dying together isn't going to solve anything. Those people aren't our enemies.
Mr. Cooper, Ben found a television set upstairs.
Let's go up. Tom,
She's so excited.
if Judy would come downstairs for
Oh,
a
that
few
cut was
minutes,
diabolical.
Harry and I could come upstairs.
Okay, yeah, right away.
Will you do it?
Do I have to?
Look, honey, nothing's gonna get done with them down there and us up here. Do this for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, open up.
She's already infinitely better than Barbara
Yes.
because she can actually speak.
Yeah.
I'll take good care of her, Helen.
Okay, now that you said it like that, now I'm a little worried.
Yeah, that sounded like.
She's
Oh.
got like a Siri voice where she sounds like an AI. I'm afraid
Also,
she's gonna
she
like.
sounds like very not sincere.
Don't worry,
like,
Barbara.
this
I will
sounds
take care
like-
of her.
Yeah. This sounds
Can
like
Siri help
she
you
will
with
not be
anything
fine.
else? Oh my goodness, Barbara, what the fuck are you doing? We can't leave you alone for 2 seconds before you start like caressing something random.
I gotta go help Ben with the television.
Is she caressing the fucking towel thingy?
Yeah, yep, that's Barbara.
What?
That's Barbara, yeah.
Oh, right. Smoking.
Yeah, the 60s when everyone smoked.
Yes.
When it was nice and healthy for your lungs.
Don't be afraid.
She looks so offended.
I'm Helen Cooper,
Yeah.
Harry's wife.
Oh, maybe she
Oh,
is
she is-
zombifying.
This place is
Yeah.
ridiculous. Look at this. There's a million.
Oh,
weak
maybe
spots
she's
up
like a
here.
weird like calm zombie.
Give me one of those.
Her brother was killed.
And they talk about these windows. I can't see a damn thing. There could be 15 million of those things out there. That's how much good these windows are.
Why don't you do something to help somebody?
Here, I have it. Drag a couple of those chairs together.
There's a socket over here. Now, you better watch this and try to understand what's going on. I don't want anyone's life on my hands.
Is there anything I can do to
I don't want to hear any more from you, mister. If you stay up here, you take orders from me. And that includes leaving the girl alone.
It's on, it's on.
There's no sound. Play with the rabbit ears.
Reports, incredible as they seem, are not the results of mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. What do they think? We're imagining all this?
Shut up!
In all parts of the country. The wave of murder which is sweeping the eastern third of the nation is being committed by creatures who feast upon the flesh of their victims. First eyewitness accounts of this grisly development came from people who were understandably frightened and almost incoherent. Officials and newsmen at first discounted those eyewitness descriptions as being beyond belief. However, the reports persisted.
Didn't Barbara
Medical examinations of some of the victims
have, like,
bore out the fact that
the
they had
blood
been
of that
partially
zombie
devoured.
all over
Yeah.
her hands, and then she started rubbing her face and rubbing her mouth, and then she just like became like absolutely catatonic after.
She talks randomly, but it might be like a slow
It has
transformation.
been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder. A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking
only the
human
unburied?
victims. It's hard for us here to believe what we're reporting to you, but it does seem to be a fact. When this emergency first began, radio and television was advising people to stay inside, behind locked doors for safety. Well, that situation has now changed, and we're able to report a definite course of action for you. Civil defense machinery has been organized to provide rescue stations with food, shelter, medical treatment, and protection by armed National Guardsmen. Stay tuned to the broadcasting stations in your local area for this list of rescue stations. This list will be repeated throughout our news coverage. Look for the name of the rescue station nearest you and make your way to that location as soon as possible.
So we have that truck. If we can get some gas, we can get out of here.
There's a pump out by the shed.
I know, that's why I pulled in here, but it's locked.
Emergency meeting called this afternoon by the President. Since convening this conference of the Presidential Cabinet, the FBI, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the CIA has not produced any public information. Why are space experts being consulted about an Earth-bound emergency? So far, all the betting on the answer to that question centers on the recent Explorer satellite shot to Venus.
What?
That satellite, you'll recall, started back to Earth, but never
I
got
don't
here.
recall.
That's the space vehicle which orbited Venus and then was purposely destroyed by NASA when scientists discovered it was carrying a mysterious high-level radiation with it. Could that radiation be somehow responsible for the wholesale murders we're now suffering?
Why aren't there any
Newsman
subtitles?
Don Quinn in Washington.
Sometimes they
has
can't
posed
pick
those
up
It's obvious our best
the
move
old
is to try
ones.
to get out of here.
How are you going to get over to that pump?
Okay, so in this one, the zombie virus is from Venus, I guess.
The zombie virus is from radiation, yeah.
Yeah, from Venus.
Between this and the phenomenon. There's a definite connection. A definite connection. In other words, you feel that the radiation on the Venus probe is enough to cause these mutations. There was a very high degree of radiation.
Well, just a minute. I'm not sure that that's certain at all. I don't think that has been
irrefutably proved.
that we have at this time.
In other words, it is the military's viewpoint that the radiation is not the cause of the mutation.
I can't speak for the entire military at this time, gentlemen. I must disagree with these gentlemen presently until this is irrefutably proved.
Everything is being done that can be done.
We'll have to hurry for our next meeting.
And Professor, you feel that there is a definite connection between
Definite connection as far as Dr. Keller and myself.
Doctor, please. I thought we decided that is not proved yet.
Was the satellite when the satellite was exploded?
I like that the script is walking down together, just disagreeing right in front of the media.
Could have happened.
Have a bearing on it.
It does seem to have a bearing.
Will there be a reply for the
Later?
Yes.
There will be a reply.
Yes.
Later this afternoon. There will be a report this afternoon.
Perhaps there will be a report.
Later.
Will you close the window?
We have everything possible to solve the problem. You know, we have to try to get out of here.
He said the rescue stations have doctors and medical supplies. If we could get Karen there, we could get help for her.
No, it's one of the world's foremost authorities on space science and technology.
Willard. I saw a sign that said Willard.
Any moment.
It's only about 17 miles from here.
You know this area. You from around here?
Judy and I are both from around here. We were on our way up to the lake to go swimming. And Judy had a radio, and we heard the first reports about this. So we knew the old house was here, and we came in and found the lady upstairs dead. Then these other people came. We went down into the basement and put a bar across the door, and it is pretty strong.
How could we possibly get away from here? We've got a sick child, 2 women, 1 woman out of her head, 3 men, and the place is surrounded with these things.
For NASA. Dr. Grimes, your entire staff, I know, has been working very hard to find some solution to these things that are happening. Do you have any answers at this time?
Yes, we have some answers. But first, let me stress the importance of seeking medical attention for anyone who's been injured in any way. We don't know yet what complications might result from such injury.
How bad has your kid been hurt?
Good advice, Doctor. Now, how about the basic problem of patients? Well,
Look, you go down there and tell, Judy? Yeah, you tell Judy to come up here and you stay with the kid, all right?
Action taken with regard to the Venus probe. In the cold room at the university, we had a cadaver from which all 4 limbs had been amputated. Sometime early this morning, it opened its eyes and began to move its trunk. It was dead, but it opened its eyes and tried to move.
They want you upstairs. Did she ask for me?
She hasn't done anything.
I don't understand. Baby. It's Mommy.
I heard. I'll come back down as soon as I find out what they want.
Thank you, Judy.
The body should be disposed of at once, preferably by cremation.
Well, how long after death, then, does the body become reactivated?
It's only a matter of minutes.
Minutes? Well, that doesn't give people time to make any arrangements.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't give them time to make funeral arrangements. The bodies must be carried to the street and burned. They must be burned immediately. Soak them with gasoline and burn them. The bereaved will have to forego the dubious comforts that a funeral service will give. They're just dead flesh and dangerous.
I see.
Judy, I need you to find some bedspreads or sheets to tear up into small strips, okay? Is there a fruit cellar here?
Yes.
We need some bottles or jars. Make Molotov cocktails and hold them out while we try to escape.
Hey, there's a big can of kerosene down there.
I'll see what I can do.
I like whatever
I'll
this
look for the
guy's
bottles.
name
There's a big
is.
key ring down there.
He's so useful, and he's always like coming up with ideas.
We can toss the cocktails from a window upstairs. Meantime, a couple of us can go out and try to get the gas and come back for the rest of the people.
But that'll leave a door open someplace.
Yeah, that's right. It better be this door. It's closer to the truck. Before we go out, we'll put some supplies behind the cellar door. While we're gone, the rest of you can hold up in there.
I found some fruit jars in the cellar. And there's a key on here that's labeled for the gas pump out back.
Well, that's
I'm
convenient.
not really that used to the truck. I found it abandoned.
I can handle the truck, no sweat.
I like this guy. This is my favorite character. He's just like, he just has the answer to everything.
You and I'll go.
Still very proactive.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, this is the type of guy who I want with me in the zombie apocalypse.
Find behind the cellar door.
Like, he also like knows like everything. It seems like he's like, oh yeah, okay, I know about that. I know where one of those are.
Yeah.
Oh hey, look, I found the key to the kerosene thing. That was a huge issue.
Get back in quickly. After we get the gas and get back into the house, then we'll worry about getting everybody into the truck. Now let's move it.
Place to leave safely, except to the rescue station which have been set up. Indications are that before this emergency is over, we will need many, many more such rescue stations.
You always have a smile for me. How can you smile like that all the time? How many do you have done? Come on, honey, we gotta move.
Tom, are you sure about the phone?
The phone is dead out. All you get is a recorded message.
If I could only call the folks. They're going to be so worried about us.
Everything will be all right. As soon as we get to Willard, we'll call them. They might even be there.
I know. Tom? Are you sure we're doing the right thing, Tom?
What, about getting out of here?
Yeah.
Well, the television said that's the right thing to do. We've got to get to a rescue station.
I don't know.
I like that that's
Come
his
on, honey, you're
only
starting to sound like
argument.
Mr. Cooper now.
But why do you have to go out there?
Look, I know how to handle that truck, and I can handle the pump. Ben doesn't know anything about that stuff.
But we're safe in here.
For how long, honey? We're safe now. But there's gonna be more and more of those things.
I know all that.
Hey, listen. Remember when we had the big flood? Remember how difficult it was for us to convince you that it was right to leave? Remember? Remember we had to go to Willard then? This isn't a passing thing, honey. It's not like just a wind passing through. We've got to do something, and fast.
I just don't want you to go out there, that's all.
Hey, Smiley. Where's that big smile for me?
This is my favorite zombie media couple ever.
Why?
They're so wholesome.
Yeah, they are.
Use it all, are you? We've got work to do, honey. And you.
We better get her downstairs.
We have to go downstairs now, Barbara.
She's right. You have to go downstairs now, just for a little while, until we get back. Then we can all leave.
Oh, I'd like to leave. Yes.
Okay, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, I think she's becoming a zombie. She's like literally losing brain function as the movie goes on. I like leave, yes.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Why is she smiling like that?
Because he like asked her to smile for him. To like make him feel better.
But I mean, why was he looking at her so weirdly when she was smiling though?
I think that was just like the lighting.
Okay. Oh, now
I guess
they're
they-
making sounds.
You ready upstairs? Yeah. Okay, toss him.
What are they doing? Oh! I hope that's not the truck they were planning to drive. Whoa!
Go ahead, go on.
I'm going with him.
Get
coming, come on! Get in!
What are they trying to do right now?
Trying to leave for supplies, right?
I thought they needed to fill up the car with gas burst. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that right there.
Come on! This key won't work. Watch it.
Oh yeah, shoot at the gas canister. I'm sure that'll work. Oh, who could have seen that coming when you shot the fucking gas canister?
You gotta get away from the pump. Hang on. Now, turn your cars and get out of the truck. Let's get out of here. Come on, come on.
My jacket's gone.
I kind of blame Ben for that, for shooting the gas canister. That was really not a smart move. That look, just like you. I know what you did.
Absolute look of disdain.
Yeah. I feel like this movie is much harder on Cooper than they really should be. Like, he did come to help. Like, it took him a little bit. He hesitated, but he did. I don't know. Is that just me, or is the movie being, like, way harder on Cooper than it really should be? Because, like...
No.
Yeah, he hesitated, but he did come to help.
No, he locked them out. the first time, and then he did it again. So.
Oh.
R.I.P. Tom and whatever her name was.
I think her name was Judy. They were too good for this world.
Yeah.
Isn't it 3 o'clock yet? There's supposed to be another broadcast at 3 o'clock.
10 minutes.
Oh, only 10 more minutes? We don't have very long to wait. We can leave.
What the fuck?
Apparently, in the 90s,
It's 10 minutes
Barbara
to wait.
turned into like G.I. Jane. That's what they made her character as.
What now?
You know anything about this area at all?
90s remake of this movie. Barbara changes from this character. They made her an absolute like G.I. Jane. Like,
good.
Just trying to get to a motel before dark.
You say those things turned your car over. You think we can get it back on its wheels and drive it? Where is it?
Seems like it was pretty far away. Seems like we ran.
Forget it. It's at least a mile.
Johnny has the keys.
You gonna carry that child a mile through that army of things out there?
I can carry the kid. What's wrong with her? How'd she get hurt?
One of those things grabbed her.
Bit her on the arm.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
Who knows what kind of disease those things carry? Is she conscious?
Barely.
She can't walk. She's too weak.
Well, one of us could try to get to the car.
You gonna turn it over by yourself?
You have a car? Where? Where is it?
You won't be able to start it.
Yeah, I know. But where is it? Good Lord.
Being monitored closely by scientists at all the radiation detection stations. At this hour, they report the level of the mysterious radiation continues to increase steadily. So long as this situation remains, government spokesmen warn that dead bodies will continue to be transformed into the flesh-eating ghouls. All persons who die during this crisis, from whatever cause, will come back to life to seek human victims unless their bodies are first disposed of by cremation. Our news cameras have just returned from covering such a search and destroy operation against the ghouls, this one conducted by Sheriff Conan McClellan in Butler County, Pennsylvania. So now let's go to that film report. All law enforcement agencies and the military have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls. The Survival Command Center at the Pentagon has disclosed that a ghoul can be killed by a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are quoted as explaining that since the brain of a ghoul has been activated by the radiation, the plan is kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
What do you think from the supply wagon, Cuz? No, we're all right. Hey, Cass, put that thing all the way in the fire. We don't want it getting up again. All right,
Chief McClellan, how's everything going?
Oh, things aren't going too bad. Men are taking it pretty good. You want to get on the other side of the road over there?
Chief, do you think we'll be able to defeat these things?
Well, we killed 19 of them today right in this area. Those last 3 we caught trying to claw their way into an abandoned shed. They must have thought somebody was in there. There wasn't, though. We heard them making all kind of noise. We came over and beat them off, blasted them down.
Chief, the bird's your fist. Can I see you here?
Yeah, okay.
Chief, if I were surrounded by 6 or 8 of these things, would I stand a chance with them?
Well, there's no problem. If you had a gun, shoot them in the head. That's a sure way to kill them. If you don't, get yourself a club or a torch. Beat them or burn them. They go up pretty easy.
Well, Chief McClellan, how long do you think it will take you until you get the situation under control?
Well, that's pretty hard to say. We don't know how many of them there are. We know when we find them, we can kill them.
Are they slow-moving, Chief?
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
Well, in time, would you say you ought to be able to wrap this up in 24 hours?
Well, we don't really know. We know we'll be into it most of the night, probably into the early morning. We're working our way toward Willard, and we'll team up with the National Guard over there, and then we'll be able to give a more definite view.
Thank you very much, Chief McClellan. This is Bill Cardill, WIC TV 11 News.
Thank you, Bill, for that report. Official spokesman declined to speculate just how long it may take to kill off all the flesh eaters, so long as the heavy rain...
Uh-oh.
Is the
That
fuse box in
doesn't
the cellar?
sound good.
I don't know. It isn't the fuse. The power lines are down. Helen, I have to get that gun.
Haven't you had enough?
But 2 people are dead already on account of that guy. Take a look out that window. Go ahead. You want to stay up here now? Helen, get the cellar. Get the cellar now. Move!
Good job just standing there, Helen.
R.I.P.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, baby. Baby.
Huh. Yep.
Oh. This made me remember like another kind of theory that I had at some point. That I wonder if there's like a little bit of like kind of like a metaphorical political horror to zombies. Of like one day they're normal, but the next like, oh, they seem insane, they seem rabid because like they changed political opinions. Especially because this movie came out during like the Red Scare, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember when the Red Scare was. But yeah, just that kind of political atmosphere of like you think somebody's normal, then like the next day they might not be. To you, I guess.
Last man standing.
I will say I do think Ben completely misused the gun. Because when's the last time he actually shot like a zombie?
Da da da.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, peaceful.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Hey, Vince, Al, you want to get about 4 or 5 men and a couple dogs? There's a house over here behind those trees. We want to go check it out.
Thank you.
You go here, Bill.
Yeah, Chief, we're going to stay with it till we meet up with the National Guard.
Where'd you get the coffee?
One of the volunteers, you're doing all the work, you take it.
Thank you. We should be wrapped up here about 3 or 4 more hours. We'll probably get into Willard then. I guess you can go over there and meet the National Guard. Nick, you and the rest of these men want to come with me?
Well, Bill, I'm going to check in the office, see what's happening. All right, Steve, tell them we're going to stay with it, and everything appears to be under control.
How much you want to bet everything's under control is because they're just killing everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, a zombie's there. Well, bye. Even if there's like a human. Because like he said, there are these zombies trying to get into the shed, but we didn't see anybody, so we just, shot everything.
Yeah, and there was nobody in there.
Because apparently there was nobody in there. But like, as we've learned, the zombies only attack when they know something's in there, so...
They need you down there by the barn. Okay. Some of these guys can follow the wagon down. I only need a few men to check out the house. Somebody had a cookout here, Vince.
Yeah, sure looks like it, Tom. Okay, come over. A group of police in the other part.
Jesus, Devlin, get up here. Nick, Tony, Steve, you want to get out in that field and build me a bonfire? You, drag that out of here and throw it on the fire. Nothing down here? All right, go ahead down and give him a hand. Let's go check out the house. There's something there. I heard a noise. All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes.
Oh.
Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
What were we looking at? Oh, all the bodies?
Oh, it's done.
It's done.
Yep.
They all died in the end.
Dun dun dun. That was a very abrupt end. I
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah. Okay. With that ending, I do wonder if it's kind of the political angle that I was thinking of with, like, the Red Scare. where like, oh, at a certain point it just gets to be just like shoot everyone who you think might be one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'll check the Wikipedia page after this. All right. Any more thoughts? I'm kind of a little tired after that movie, but do you guys have any more thoughts after the movie now?
I mean, it was interesting to see where it came from, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
Zombies
Where it
that
started.
we know now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And I can
definitely
see
see.
some of it in current media now too. Like that's the modern day zombie, pretty much.
Yep.
Mm.
All right. That if that's all, should we like end stream then?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of tired after that. I'm so mad though that we lost we lost the first 20 minutes of me talking. Oh, that was such good discussion. But oh well.